It's time for another recap. Tonight, it's the Smackdown recap, and you know what? We're gonna start off, which you guys know I usually start off with matches, but actually I kind of like this, so we're gonna start off with the promo. Now, the first promo, the show opens up, Daniel Bryan comes out, and pretty much says, you know, the Authority gave him a chance to be the face of WWE, and the crowd was chanting, yes, yes, yes. We all know that. And pretty much, he doesn't, doesn't want to be the champion, he just wants to be the face. Okay. So he basically says he ended up being Daniel Bryan on Monday, but the Authority showed the true colors by sending Kane to attack him. And Bryan says it's time for Kane to come and tell him why he's a sellout and then a backstabber. But Kane tries to apologize, said he went crazy, whatever. So we're just going to go up a little bit. And pretty much Kane just says, hey, I'll put you in a match, and it's going to be of good faith, and he's going to face Antonio Cesaro tonight, or later on that night, and wishes him luck. Now we're going to start with the first match. It's a tag team match, so it's The Shield, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose, with Seth Rollins outside, versus Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler. Now, pretty much it wasn't too bad of a match. I kind of liked it. It was a little slow a little bit, but hey, it's okay. But the winner of that match was The Shield. And next match is Sheamus versus Ryback with Curtis Axel. You guys know how I feel about it if you guys see it. I'm not too much of a Sheamus fan, but he sells tickets and people like him and he sells stuff. But the winner of that match was Sheamus. Now, go on to the next match, guys. And it is Daniel Bryan versus Antonio Cesaro with Culture and Swagger. And, it was okay. It wasn't too bad. I actually enjoyed that match, but I wish they would just give him a little bit more time and, have them go at it. I would love to see them at on a pay-per-view, like a really good pay-per-view, and give them like 15, 20 minutes, just because they've wrestled before in Chikara, they wrestled before, in ROH and stuff like that. I think it'll be actually a better match if they let them go at it. And maybe they fought, I don't know. I've watched a lot of wrestling and they kind of all blur together. Then we're going to go into the next match, and I'm not really too high on it. It's Nikki Bella with Brie versus AJ with Tamina. AJ wins. Now, I have to say, this Titus O'Neil turning heel thing, I kind of like it. It's just, I don't know, I enjoy it. He makes me laugh. I don't know. I kind of like that. So we're going to have another match. But actually, let's go back to that, and I'll try to elaborate a little more. Titus O'Neil, he's doing his little bark and saying, I'm Mr. No Days Off. I'm the only guy there. I carried the team, and, all of a sudden Darren Young comes out and, they fight, whatever, and the refs come in and they separate them. I miss that. I actually like the way they did it, or they're doing it. But I think Darren Young right now is the Marty Jannetty of the group. So hopefully that can change a little bit. Next, the next match is Goldust with Cody versus Bray Wyatt with the other two guys. Now, I wasn't too high on it. So the winner of that match, I love Bray Wyatt though. But, whatever. The winner of that match is Bray. Now, the next match is Christian versus Randy Orton. And, who wins? The champion, Randy Orton. And, guys, that's pretty much it. So, subscribe, comment, tell us what you think. And before we turn off, I had to make this quick because I don't have time. But we got some things going on. It's a little bit. We're gonna make WR1 or wrestling recaps a lot better. We're gonna have a wrestling dictionary. We're gonna have some, we're gonna recap bunch of pay-per-views. Like I said before, we're gonna recap the Nitros, since the network's coming in, the Nitros, the Raws, pretty much almost everything, All-American, almost everything that WWE has in their library, and they're able to, distribute it. So guys, comment, like the video, subscribe. I'm Tommy Z, and well, I'm out.